Sairam children, today in English class we will study new voices, and the first chapter Sunday, that is a poem we are going to study. It's a poem by Rabindranath Tagore. The poet of this poem is Rabindranath Tagore. Children, on your textbook you can see in the ponder activity it's very interesting grid is given, and the activity is find the days of the week hiding in the grid. You can see some letters are written vertically and horizontally. Yes, so you have to find the days of the week hiding in the grid. Isn't it a very interesting activity? Yes. Let's see which is the first day of the week you have found. See, here we got Sunday in the second row. Then horizontally Monday is there. Here is Tuesday. Here is Wednesday. This is Thursday. This is Friday. So this way we found all the days of the week in this grid, and this is the last one, Saturday. This is the picture of Rabindranath Tagore, children, the poet of this poem. In this poem, children, we are going to learn about the days of the week, which we already know. At the same time, we are going to see the idioms and their usage, learning the poem and reciting it using rhythm and expressions. Now children, in this poem the speaker, who is the speaker here is the poet, tries to convey his thoughts through this poem that the weekdays that they come are so quickly, but the speaker at the same time feels that he is complaining that Sunday comes slowly after the weekdays, and so he calls them unkind. Why? Because Sunday comes very late, whereas weekdays goes very quickly. So he is calling the weekdays as unkind, and he is pained that Sunday passes very quickly and again come the boring, dull weekdays. This is what the poet, this is the summary of the poem. So I am going to read out the poem, children. Listen it carefully. It's a very interesting poem. The weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? But why does Sunday take so long behind the others trudging on? The weekdays are an unkind lot. To go back home they have no thought. But why is Sunday so persuaded that she stays half the time she should? The weekdays come with such dull long faces. No child can stand such airs and graces. But when at weekends I get up, there is Sunday with her faces lit up. Let's say it again. Come on, you can also say it with me. The weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? But when does Sunday take so long behind the others trudging on? The weekdays are an unkind lot. To go back home they have no thought. But why is Sunday so persuaded that she stays half the time she should? The weekdays come with such dull long faces. No child can stand such airs and graces. But when at weekends I get up, there is Sunday with her face lit up. Let's see the poem stanza wise. First stanza. The weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? So the speaker through this poem is trying to tell us that the weekdays come so fast and thick. Fast and thick means in the glossary you can see there it is written The actual phrase is thick and fast, which means rapidly, means fastly, quickly, and in great numbers. So the speaker is complaining that the weekdays are more in numbers compared to Sunday. Okay, and it comes so quickly. How do they travel to reach so quick? So he is trying to ask us that how weekdays, Monday to Saturday, these weekdays, how do they travel to reach so quickly? But why does Sunday take so long behind the others, trudging on? TRUDGING, trudging, walking slowly and with heavy steps. But why does Sunday take so long? Further, the speaker is adding that the weekdays are coming so quickly, they are more in numbers, whereas Sunday being a holiday, why it is coming so late? Why does Sunday take so long behind the others, trudging on? Means behind all these weekdays, why Sunday is coming so slowly? Why Sunday is walking so slowly with heavy steps? The weekdays are an unkind lot. To go back home they have no thought. In the second stanza, the poet is telling that the weekdays are an unkind lot. Why is he calling the weekdays as unkind? Because they are more in numbers. At the same time, they move quickly. To go back home they have no thought. Means one after another they are coming and they have no thought of going back. But why Sunday is so pursued? PURSUED. Pursued means followed. But why Sunday only should follow the weekdays? Why Sunday can't come first before the weekdays and the weekdays should follow Sunday? That she stays half the time she should. Means whereas the speaker is complaining that the weekdays, they are more in numbers, they are coming quickly and they stay very long time, because Monday to Saturday 6 days are there, and why the Sunday stays half the time she should. Here pronoun she is used for Sunday. So Sunday means holiday is only for one day, whereas weekdays are more in numbers. The weekdays come with such dull long faces. No child can stand such as and graces. Long faces, it means this is the unhappy expression. Okay, so when the weekdays come, I am very unhappy, I don't feel excited at all, and they come with the such dull long faces. No child can stand such as and graces. Now as and graces, behavior that shows someone thinks they are more important than they really are. Okay, as and graces is the meaning is behavior that shows someone thinks they are more important than they are. Means they are not important, but they show through their activity and expression that they are more important than others. So no child can stand such as and graces. Means the weekdays are not actually so important, but their expression is such that they are very important, whereas for me Sunday is more important. But when at weekends I get up, there is Sunday with her faces lit up. When the weekdays come, I am not at all excited. They come with their dull long faces. But at the weekends, when I get up, Sunday, I can see Sunday with the fresh lit up face. This is the poem. Beautiful poem, isn't it? All the thoughts, all the feelings of the children of your age, they have expressed through this poem. That's what I feel, right? Now let us see the comprehension part. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Who is the poet referring to as they? With the help of poem, you have to try to tell me who is the poet referring to as they. It's a very simple poem, very short and sweet poem. So who is the poet referring to as they? They means more in numbers. So the poet is referring to as they to, see, yes, the poet is referring to the weekdays as day. What does the poet feel about the weekdays? Does he feel happy about the weekdays when the weekdays come, or what does he feel about the weekdays? The poet feels that the weekdays come too quickly, whereas Sunday comes very late. The poet feels that the weekdays come too quickly. Let's move to third question. Why has the poet called the weekdays an unkind lot? The poet calls the weekdays an unkind lot because they seem to go on for long till Sunday arrives. That's why they are unkind. The poet calls the weekdays an unkind lot because they seem to go on for long. Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, like that till Saturday, and after that Sunday comes, and that is why the poet has called the weekdays an unkind lot. What are the airs and graces that no child can stand? The airs and graces that no child can stand are those of weekdays that are so dull. Okay? So what are the airs and graces that no child can stand? The airs and graces that no child can stand are those of weekdays that are so dull, whereas the poet finds Sunday very excited. What is the poet trying to say about Sunday? The poet feels that Sunday passes so quickly that it seems to be there for only half a day. Isn't it? It's right with us also, no? The poet feels that Sunday passes so quickly that it seems to be there for only half a day. Now let's find out the rhyming pair of rhyming words. THICK, thick. QUICK, quick. Thick, quick. LONG, long. ON, on. Long, on. LOT, lot. THOUGHT, thought. Lot, thought. Faces, graces. FACES, faces. GRACES, graces. Faces, graces. Let's read out the rhyming words once again. Thick, quick. Long, on. Lot, thought. And faces, graces. So this way we have enjoyed a beautiful poem by Rabindranath Tagore, a great poet, author, playwright, polymath, painter and a composer of music and songs. Okay, and this is the poem in which he has poured his feelings about the weekdays, a child's feeling about the weekdays and his excitement for the Sunday. So let's stop here, children. Important thing you have to remember, you have to recite this poem with proper rhythm and intonation. Okay, children, let's stop for now. Sai Ram.